Hello everyone, hope you've had a lovely Easter. I just thought I'd do a quick video on UVB bulbs, or tubes, shall I say. So what it is a lot of people seem to forget about UV, and a lot of animals, especially reptiles, need UV. So like for instance bearded dragons need a lot of UV. T8 bulbs are one of the T8 tubes, shall I say, are one of the tubes that we used a lot a few years ago, and now because it's advanced a little bit more, we know a little bit more about different reptiles, that we seem to be going more for the T5. Personally, I prefer the T5s, but I understand that a lot of people still use the T8s, which is fine as long as you're getting the right bulb and you're replacing it at the right time. So the T8 tubes only last for about 6 months. So what you need to do is, when you do buy your setup, and if you have got a T8 tube, you need to be replacing it every 6 months for that animal to be getting that UV out of it. And it depends on the animal what type of UV it needs. So like for instance, I've got desert tube here from Exoterra in T8, and then I've got a desert tube here from Reptile Systems in T5. So with the T5s, they last for about a year. So T8s last for about 6 months, T5s last for about a year. So it's a no-brainer really. You'd be better off buying a T5 to start with, because you're getting longer out of it. But you need to remember after a year to replace that tube. So, and the other factor is, these are 2 foot tubes, just to show you. There's plenty of different types over the different sizes and everything, but I've just brought these to show you. So with this, that T5 one is £27.49, and that T8 one is £27.89, and it only lasts 6 months. So that lasts 6 months, that lasts a year. So technically that's cheaper, and it's lasting you twice as long. So what I do now, while you're watching this, is have a look at your setup. If you've got a bearded dragon, if you've got a blue tongue skink, if you've got this or that, whatever it is, and you've got UV in it, check when you bought that tube, and just check if it's a T8 or a T5 and replace it, because it does make a hell of a difference to the animal, and they need it, you know, they need it. So the other thing I quite like about the Reptile Systems tubes is they come on a chart, so it's different zones. So you get zone 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you look at your animal on the chart. So if it's a bearded dragon, it comes under zone 3, which is that one. So you just pick zone 3 up, the same size bulb that you want in your enclosure, or that fits your enclosure, and jobs are good. And whereas these ones, you need to know how much UV they're putting out. So this is a 10% UV, this. So you need to know how much is coming out of that actual tube. So yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video. I know it's a thing that a lot of people forget, or might not even know about, and really should know about. So yeah, check your tubes now, and if they need replacing, replace them for the health of your animal. So, but hope you have a lovely Easter, and I will see you in the foreseeable future. Bye for now.